The filibuster. I don't expect to bore you with a bunch of Senate rules, mainly because I don't know them, but I do know this. It takes 60 votes to pass a law in the Senate. What they're trying to do, when you hear them talk about the filibuster, abolish the filibuster, what they're trying to do is make it so 51 votes, which the Democrats have, will make anything law. Essentially, it will be one party complete rule in the United States of America. It would be, I hate saying things like the end of the country, because then you sound like a nutball. America would never be the same. It would be amnesty, gun control. It would be a smorgasbord of everything they ever want. But Joe Biden's the moderate president, right? Down the middle of the road.
I know you've been reluctant to do away with the filibuster. Aren't you going to have to choose between preserving the filibuster and advancing your agenda?
Yes. But here's the choice. I don't think you have to eliminate the filibuster. You have to do it what it used to be when I first got to the Senate and back in the old days when you used to be around there. And that is that a filibuster, you had to stand up and command the floor. And you had to keep talking alone. You couldn't call for, no one could say, quorum call. Once you stopped talking, you lost that, and someone could move in and say, I moved the question of. So you got to work for the filibuster.
So you're for that reform. You're for bringing back the talking filibuster.
I am. That's what it was supposed to be.
We know what they want. And look, there are some heavy hitters out there, Democrats, they're calling for this.
Rather than protecting the finely balanced system our founders created, today's filibuster throws the system out of balance, giving one half of one branch of government what amounts to veto over the rest of government. It promotes gridlock, not good governance. As I said, senators don't have to stand for even 1 minute to shut down the Senate. All they have to do is to threaten it, phone it in, catch a plane, go home from Washington, and come back Monday to see how their filibuster's doing.
Gridlock. I love gridlock. I don't want good governance. I want you to leave us all alone. Mitch McConnell stood up and said, you don't want to do this.
Nobody serving in this chamber can even begin to imagine what a completely scorched earth Senate would look like. None of us have served 1 minute in a Senate that was completely drained of comedy and consent. The most mundane task of the Biden presidency would actually be harder, not easier. We're Democrats in a post-nuclear Senate that is 50-50, dead even. If the Democrats break the rules to kill Rule 22 on a 50-50 basis, then we will use every other rule to make tens of millions of Americans' voices heard. This chaos would not open up an express lane to liberal change. It would not open up an express lane for the Biden presidency to speed into the history books. The Senate would be more like a 100-car pileup. Nothing moving.
Keep your eyes on that. I will tell you, I don't think they're going to do it. I think this is one of those political moves where they're threatening it, but I don't think they will. Guess we'll find out, though. Hey, thanks so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and like and subscribe. You heard me. Like it, subscribe. You'll get a lot more of it and a lot more of me. Thanks.